the opposition has now warned that Nepal-like situation can happen in India also. You have Sanjay Raut now saying that a 75-year-old dictator won't be spared. He is hinting at Prime Minister Modi. The Aam Aadmi Party also has reacted saying that Indian youth will also awaken. Well, this is the big breaking news coming in amid the uprising in Nepal. We understand politics has also now erupted in India here, even as situation continues to unfold in the neighboring country. The opposition here warning the government, saying that the situation that has been unfolding in Nepal, a similar situation, could happen in India also. Well, the Aam Aadmi Party says that it's time for Indian youth to awaken, and that's a possibility also. Sanjay Raut saying that 75-year-old dictator won't be spared. Well, political reactions coming in from the opposition camp at this point in time, even as we understand India is keeping an eye on the situation here unfolding in the neighboring country. And the opposition says that now what has happened in Nepal can also happen in India. Well, you have the Aam Aadmi Party, the Sena UBT reacting to the political unrest in Nepal, even comparing the situation with India, saying that the situation in Nepal, what has happened in Nepal, could also happen in India, and it's not too long that it could happen here in our country as well. Sanjay Raut, also of the Sena UBT, has said that it's a 75-year-old dictator who's not going to be spared by the public here. Aam Aadmi Party has also reacted. We have reactions coming in from the BJP also. We'll just go to that in just a bit. My colleague Ishwarya is now joining us on the broadcast, getting us more on that. Ishwarya, we understand the situation continues to remain quite volatile in Nepal, but politics now erupting in India, with the opposition comparing the situation in India with Nepal, saying that the day is not far away that a similar situation could happen in India as well.
Well, certainly the leaders which are the part of government, be it from the Bharatiya Janata Party or the NDA, have clearly stated that they are worried about the ongoing situation in Nepal. It's a long relation that India holds with Nepal. A relationship of roti and beti is something that many of the leaders have called in, and they have stated that the situation must calm down very soon, because it's a neighboring country and India holds a lot of interest in our neighboring country, Nepal. But on the other side, it is the opposition parties which have gave some shocking remarks to what has been happening in the country like Nepal. It is the Aam Aadmi Party who first stated that it is the youth which has been awakened. The situation in Nepal has not been deteriorated. It has improved, is something Saurabh Bharadwaj of the Aam Aadmi Party had stated. In fact, he went on to say that the youth there have overthrown the corrupt government. The youth of Nepal are awakened, and they see good things happening on this. In fact, it is Sanjay Raut of the UBT Shiv Sena went on to say that the situation can arise in any country, and we should be careful enough. The similar kind of situation can happen in the country. This is a time that every political party should unite when it comes to a relationship with any foreign entity. The MEA have already issued guidelines to Indians not to travel to Nepal at this point in time. But certainly politics, on its peak when such a grave situation is happening
over there. Quite shocking,
there.
Actually, such statements coming in from the opposition camp here, Ishwarya. Is the opposition really waiting for such a situation to unfold here in India as well? Well, are they really going to get political advantage by asking, while cautioning the government or threatening the government over the same, saying that a similar situation could unfold in India? And that is what the government has been saying for far too long, that this is what the opposition really believes in breaking up the country.
Well, that's certainly, opposition parties have to think upon, and then later, comment on certain situations which are very, very sensitive in nature
commenting like, certain situation can arise in India as well. The government should be cautious enough is certainly, at this point in time, a very alarming statements. At this point, we have seen from the NDA, of course, they have stated that India has a long-run relations and the situation should improve. If any, leaders from the country or of course, Prime Minister at this point in time who had met only just few weeks back as well, and certain interruptions from the foreign countries can be done to improve the situation over there is something that could be welcomed. But now it's a kind of politics, kind of statements which are certainly shocking, which have come from the opposition parties, cautioning the government that a similar kind of situation can happen in India if such decisions would be taken in India as well.